Turbo Turnup time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnup time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnup time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM, here, bringing you back to the turbo turn up time. I got a heater on the floor, so I was just trying to turn that heater off. I can never time that turbo turn up video, but it's the turbo turn up time. So this is the conviction time, right? It's time to see who's really with you and who is really here and who's really supporting the turbo turn up time, right? When it gets dark outside, you find out who's really with you. When something happens, you find out who really has strong conviction or who's just popping in and out. I know a lot of people are hopping in and out of different cryptos, but some people are diamond handed. Some people are strong with turbo, and some people are just in and out, right? Some people aren't here. Some people are just here for the money and they're going to leave, and they don't have the conviction. So they're going to pop in and out, right? They're not even going to be here long. They're not even here to get the turbo. They're not even going to wait for the payout, right? They're going to be gone as soon as there's any kind of motion, up or down or sideways. As soon as it stalls, they're gone. They're looking for the next hoppy. They're looking for the what is that? The next base turbo or anything that's moving. But those are the guys that are losing money, right? The people that continue to hold and diamond hand, and the folks that have patience, right? That Michael Jackson glove for you, that hold, the ones that hold strong is where the money is made. Even Warren Buffett said it. The people that are holding are the ones that are going to make money. The ones that are patient in the market pay off, right? Not the guys jumping around from coin to coin or investment to investment or stock to stock, right? They're not going to make anything because they don't hold long enough to accumulate any value and to actually make any money. So let's get to it. Welcome to the Turbo Turn Up and Tuesday in the market. The FOMO crowd make me money. Oh yeah, definitely. That's who makes us money, right? Because they hopping in and out and getting paranoid. But I got a bone to pick. Before we get in this, I got a bone to pick with X. I've been watching this all morning. This number here is 1297. It goes up to 1299 and back down. It's been doing this for 3 to 4 days. It will not pass back to 1300. For a while, it was at 25, 2600. But lately, it ain't getting over 1300, right? It'll go up to 1299 and then back down to 1297. It just keeps doing this all day long. And I'm a data scientist, right? I study numbers, right? I literally watch numbers all day. There's no way possible this could be stuck at 1299, go to 1298, go to 1297, and back up to 1299. Even if two people leave and two people come in, just statistically speaking, this number is impossible, right? There's some kind of manipulation going on here. There is no way this number could stay at 1297 and go up to 1299 and back to 1297. Just for an experiment, anybody, any two people or three people that's in the chat or watching this video that has not subscribed, is not following, go ahead and click the follow button. I just want to see something for experimental purposes, right? There's got to be 2 people that are looking at this that aren't following the channel, or 3 people at best, right? Just throughout the video, just somebody, anybody, everybody, go ahead and hit the follow button. I just want to see, if possible, if this goes to 1300. I've been looking at this for at least 4 days. And I was like, dang, how come it always comes back to 1297, right? I don't even understand how this can't break 1300. Even get notifications, right? Just people follow today. Let me see. Let me see. I sworn there were some followers today. Just looking, because I could have sworn somebody jumped on today. Likes the post, like the post. I could have sworn somebody started following. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn there were at least 3 people that started following the channel today. But that's here nor there. But it just seems weird. Like, how can this be stuck at 1297, right? Literally, it's been at 1297. Like, it's almost impossible not to go up, right? It never goes over 1300. Let's keep it moving. So I posted this morning. Turbo is down, but not out. When times get tough, the tough get going. Rally the troops. Let's continue to climb. We can't be stopped. Where y'all at? And I got a couple of comments and a couple of reposts, but I was expecting a whole lot more. So I was kind of wondering what's going on. Are you guys giving up on Turbo? Are you not here for the Turbo Toad? Are you not trying to load the Toad? What's going on, guys? Where you at, fam? Go ahead and push up. I know that the Trump token is taking over all the crypto, but where you at? Are you guys not in it to win it? You know, or what's going on? Is the word not getting out? Did the things come to a screeching halt? What's going on? And who is that guy? I know this guy. I know this team. I know those turbo turn up guys. I know that community. This is my main man, the Roaring Toady. Remember Turbo Revolution from last year? You thought that was a peak power and determination from the turbo community. Think again. Get ready for the Turbo Revolution, Turbo Revolution reloaded. When it starts, it'll be massive. The gears are turning. And when it hits, it'll be big. Stay tuned. That's what I'm saying, guys. It ain't even over. It's just beginning, right? People are acting like this is the end for crypto. Crypto goes up and down and sideways, right? This is just the start and the turn up. And I know when the market's down, we don't get that kind of action, right? When it's up, everybody, mom and their mom's sister's boyfriend's barber is here going crazy. As soon as it drops a point or two, everybody disappears, right? Nobody's tuning in, nobody's commenting, nobody's posting nothing. But as soon as that thing pops a half a point, a fourth a point, everybody has something to say about crypto. As soon as it goes down a fraction of a penny, everybody's gone. But that's just how the market is. So no if, ands, or buts about that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your main man up with a super chat. I know we started early, but your boy is getting busy lately. I've got some things to do, some errands to run. If you don't have a bag of turbo, your crypto bag is incomplete. Utilizing Web3 and AI and Ethereum blockchain containing its own turbo chain and burning mechanism Turbo swap and renounce contract. Are you ready for the candle? If not, you should not waste time. Shout out to Black Widow Phantom. A Kraken, a Kraken FX listing isn't just another exchange listing. It's an alkylite of trust, security, and potential. Known for strict compliance, high liquidity, and global user base, Kraken FX seems to recognize Turbo as not a simple meme coin, but as an outstanding project with real promise, offering growth and credibility. So shout out to Kraken and shout out to the Roaring Toady, which is weird. These guys are saying Robinhood doesn't list meme coins, but it listed that Trump meme coin with no problem. And I think it listed Melania. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, guys. I don't know if there's manipulation, which there is, but if there's something else going on, right? These guys are telling us this, that, and the third, but then they turn around and do all kind of whatever they want to do, right? There's a lot of, oh, they can't do that. They won't do that. Oh, they're not going to do that. But then they do it. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Turbo has secure spot listing 8 out of 10 global crypto exchanges. One of many 8 meme coins listed on both Binance and Coinbase. Both positioned than any sub 1 billion meme coin to catapult to billions this bull run. So, as always, the bull run hasn't even started and people are paper handing it, right? People are panicking. People are dumping everything to buy other non-exciting meme coins to get wrecked, right? I mean, I can understand if you sold to make money to come back, but just make sure you don't lose too much before you come back, right? So this is the Turbo King. What up, Turbo King? Sounds like a deal. Turbo Slaw? I don't know what that means. We're gonna keep it moving. Peg Leg Wally, what's going on, man? One of the few people to respond to the post from earlier. I've said this many times, but I think it's important. Short-term price doesn't mean a ton to me. Turbo is different from other meme coins. Turbo Toad is deflammatory. Chat GPT, AI, organic community, best dev team, blah, blah. You know the drill. Long term will win, period. And that's what I'm trying to convey to people. There's a lot of short term pumps going on, but the short term doesn't last, right? You got to figure out who's going to be around for the long haul, right? Know met a lot of friends that was cool in the short term, and you find out something about them like, man, I don't even like this freaking clown. And then you'd be like, I'm gone. Versus you got some friends that be like, man, they cool, but they've been down for a long time, right? So I can put up with them and deal with them a whole lot longer versus some people that was cool in the beginning and you realize they're not really as cool as you thought they were. And then you're like, man, I gotta go back to what I know, right? I gotta go on back home because this ain't what's up. Don't have turbo. We'll be looking into it. What up, Mr. Streets? Um, good morning, BTM. What is up, Hawks? Where you guys been? So peg leg shorty. I posted this on Reddit. I hope everyone can read it. I wish this platform let me type more, but my last account got banned. I'm not paying for premium. Turbo is strong and the future is bright for crypto and Turbo chode. Just wanted to mention again that regardless of what the market does short term, there will come another alt season. There will be more pumps. Turbo will see new all-time highs. Just a matter of time. The whole market crash was caused by fear and chaos. It had nothing to do with quality of Turbo. The Turbo still deflationary. Turbo still has the best community. Turbo is about to win a giant meme coin competition on Twitter. Yes, we're still trying to figure that out, trying to figure out if this guy's going to FUD us, but it seems like it's going well. I'll check that in a minute. Turbo's still the biggest dev group that has made deals with Chainlink, Aurora, and gotten us on all exchanges. What happened? Um, all exchanges. Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe. All of that is still true. People get freaked out. Chaos took over the market. It sucked, but we're not here for short term anyway. We're here till the end of the bull run or close to it. Bitcoin, ETH are getting settled, Turbo settled. Even if we sell off more, does that even matter in the grand scheme of things? Sell off more. Will that matter come June? I don't think so. I'm here regardless of what happens today, tomorrow. I'm here for months and months. Then I'll be concerned over price. So shout out to Peg Leg Wally. Cool the gamer. The market's crazy. I hope Turbo can get back to at least 10 cents. What up, Tiger? What up, Cool the gamer? So this is Match Crypto, Turbo's prediction. Let's see what he has to say.
Absolutely. The last coin we're going to talk about today is Turbo. The reason I included this one in this video is because you guys absolutely love Turbo. And I've covered it in other videos and I didn't really understand it for a while, but Turbo is the first AI generated meme coin and it's just got a beautiful chart here. Even though it's got some massive drawdowns, it just continues to push higher and higher, higher highs and higher lows, which is what you love to see. But it is a relatively small market cap, much smaller than any coin we've talked about on this chart so far, $670 million. So for that reason, I do think, again, a 2x is well within reason here. And I think a 5x or even a 13x is totally on the cards if Turbo continues to get love from the community. The last coin we're going to talk about today is Turbo. The reason I included this one in this video is because you guys absolutely love Turbo.
Absolutely love Turbo, and we ain't going nowhere. So I don't know what you guys think, but what do you think, Sky, is going on with Turbo? But Turbo ain't going nowhere. The informant. Turbo is going to crush this bull run, and I like the Jedi Warrior Turbo. This is the fresh kid. Turbo for the people. Creighton is for freedom. So what happened with Creighton? Why is everybody posting about Creighton? They listed Creighton in like November, October. But they listed Turbo in like November or December or something. I don't know what the move for Turbo is. Let's go Turbo Toad, Sammy, Turbo Toad. And I like this Turbo's back to business. Lodi Toady 24. Bybit official, get Trump memes. Turbo next, let's freaking go. And this is the toad on the moon. Let's go. Just loaded Toady again. Turbo is loading the God candle. And I like the toad on the throne with the candle. And of course, this is Black Widow Phantom. Turbo is here, pinky out because we are redefined. Okay. And Turbo Tadpole, watching everyone panic as the market crashes. Little do they know. Of course, it's going to bounce back. And when it does, we're going to be right there. Turbo, all future Turbo soldiers. Turbo is preparing to take off. And I was just looking at something somebody posted. Some kind of simultaneously watching and posting as people post so I can comment on the posting as the posting come up. So kind of like a near live posting experience. Turbo conquers Binance. Market leaders experience incredible liquidity while trading Turbo. Everything happens smoothly and lightning fast. Spot trading, trade Turbo against your other cryptos, simply direct and transparent. And this is Turbo will be the president of all memes. Today we prove that we are undisputed champion of the community. Tomorrow, let's grow even bigger and shake the crypto world together. So I guess we did win the competition. I don't know, but we gave this guy a business on the last competition because he freaking flooded the mess out of us. The altcoin champ final, meme coin edition 2. The final has arrived. 2 huge meme coins are here. It's Baby Dodge coin and Turbo Toad token. You decide who crowned the champion. 1 day left. So watch all of a sudden, the last time, all of a sudden there was some surge in the final minutes. Let's see, where's the poll at? Is the poll even here? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For some reason, there's not a lot of activity on days when the market is down, right? Your altcoin headquarters. Really, mofo? Let me see. Looking for the poll. It does not appear he's updated the poll yet. Screaming Toady, what's going on, man? Win. So yeah, I know, right? Where's the freaking poll at, man? Don't tell me he took the poll down because Turbo's winning, right? He said a day ago, and that was yesterday. So today is the day. Where's the update at? So we gotta go in on this guy again. That's what I'm saying. At the last minute, it's always something weird that happens. We go from being ahead to falling behind by here we go. So this is yesterday, right? 1 day left, 2,440 votes. And we will see what happens. Let me reshare this. Let's quote. Are running it like Nike. So let's see what happens between now and the end of the day. So you see clearly it's 52.9 to 47.1. And we'll see if there is a change that's going to release the bot. You're right, Screaming Toady. I'm losing all my profits. Butter, continue to hold, my guy. I should have sold at a penny a long time ago. You could have, or you could buy the dip, my guy. I don't know. Well, let's look at the bubbles real quick since we have that lead in. Melania's down 40.5%. I guess you guys are taking profits and looking for other investments. Trump is down 14.8. AI 16Z is up 29.6. Caspa's up 9%. What? Alicia is down 7. Litecoin is up 1.6. Mog is up 2.6. Link is up 3.8. XRP is down 1.5. Sui is down up 0.8. Ape is down 2.5. Does anybody invest in an Ape coin? Anybody? Everybody? Somebody? Nacho is up 8.7. KRC20 token. Let me check my KRC20 tokens as well. Uh, Ray is up 4.7. Satoshi is up 8.9. Hex is up 5.4. Hoppy is up 32.7. PM's up 10.6. Turbo is up 3.5. What? Don't call it a comeback. Run it back. Popcat is up 11%. Bonk is up 10, and I sold the bonk. I said kept freaking bonk. H bar is down 3.1. Arts block might be a pickup. Is up down 1.9. Flock is up 2.9. So remember this. Yesterday it was red, and now it's mainly green. Even though Trump didn't mention crypto in his speech, all that mess and all that jive about crypto, and didn't even bring it up. So I don't know. Maybe this guy has a plan later on during the week, but I thought he would mention it in the presidential address. But I don't know. Maybe there is some kind of strategic strategy he's working on. But it's just weird. I thought he would at least hint at it during the inauguration speech. So currently, Turbo is at 51,844. We added 0.21 holders. So we are continuing to add people. Just want to refresh. So 50,847. So we're continuing to still add, even with the market being down, which is a good thing. Currently, we're at 431 market cap. So market cap's way down. We were almost at 800,000 last week. So yeah, we came down hard in the last week since the Trump coin hit the market. Is a chat here? Nothing of any real usefulness. So let's look at the 15-minute chart. We're getting a couple of green candles. MACD, is it crossing? Is it crossing? MACD crossed, and we're building a little volume. Had some volume go down on the 15-minute chart. We'll look at the 4-hour chart since you guys love that so much. MACD cross lost a lot of volume. MACD cross looked like there's volume building. We were at 008 Saturday and came down hard Sunday. And we're bouncing above that resistance at the 006. See, we zoom out a little bit and look at the 1-hour chart. So this was Saturday. Paranoia from the Trump coin started going down. I guess the paranoia is over. Chaos is kind of fanning out on Monday after the inauguration, and then still kind of sideways trading. It's like there was a pullback on the 7th, and we're expecting a push up for the inauguration, which didn't happen. I think people got kind of confused with the Trump coin going everywhere at once, and they were FOMOing into the Trump coin. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Trump coin is number 3. I thought it would flip SHIB, but then it stopped. I think if he would have mentioned it yesterday, but I think there is some kind of weird backlash that he might have heard or somebody told him not to mention it, right? Because these guys are literally printing money on the side, right? In the background, making slow money and maybe not trying to draw too much attention to it. And Turbo has slid down all the way to number 20. We were at number 14. Melania coin came out of nowhere and hit hard, pushing up to 500 million. Mod coins at 600 million. AI XBT is 600 million. Chad coin is 680 million. Brett coin fell hard down to 800 million. AI16Z is back at $1. 900 million. Flocky is at $1 billion. So the good news is the Trump coin is bringing people back into the crypto meme coin market. Roaring Toady, let's go full power for the Turbo Revolution Reloaded 2.0. What up, Roaring Toady? Looks like there is a message here. Yeah, see, still at that 1297, which is weird. So again, if you haven't joined, go ahead and join. I want to see if we can get to 1300. I don't know why this is back and forth so much. But Roaring Toady, too little to relax and watch from the sidelines, waiting for success. I'm not the number of tokens that matter, but the value of each token achieved. Here, everyone has the opportunity to actively contribute to success. Therefore, it doesn't matter whether someone holds many or few tokens. What counts is whether you believe in the success and want to actively support it, or if you prefer to rely on chance and luck. As with any other project, hoping success might just happen. You hold the power. So shout out to the Roaring Toady. And again, we are still in the fight, guys. Don't give up. Continue to diamond hand and hold on to what you got. And of course, stay strong, right? Continue to hold. Don't give up now. And why would you sell if you're down anyway, right? I don't even understand that concept. Why would you sell at the bottom and then expect to make money, right? If you're down, buy the dip, right? What's the worst can happen? It goes down further. Continue to buy the dip. That's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Let's see here. Check the bubble one more time. Looks like these guys are shrinking. So something's going on. Looks like people are starting to come back. Looks like there is some investing back into the market. Just want to check something. No go there. So video time. 30 minutes in. Let's check a couple of videos. Yeah, this is Gossip here from yesterday.
Amazing day because I'm, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So a lot of you are probably thinking, what on earth is going on with Turbo? You need answers. You're thinking, where have you been, Gossipator? We need all the justification for what is going on with Turbo. Well, guys, I am actually here to tell you the whole situation. And yes, it may look heartbreaking to some of you, but for others like myself, I'm like, wow. Thank you so much. This is possibly the best thing that could ever happen. You know, I'm taking it all. I would love to just take every single turbo out there at these prices. It is insane. But unfortunately, I'm not that rich. So I'm going to have to take it step by step. But so far, yes, the market's going down. Why is it going down? Guys, many reasons, right? But most importantly, you have to understand Trump gets inaugurated. As you guys know, Trump put out this meme coin that went absolutely wild, mental, 97 million views. So he's literally got his own meme coin. This, for me, is extremely good, but at the same time, in the short term, it does suck out all the liquidity from the other memes because people are chasing the waves. People are chasing the hype. As you know it, most of the people here are very, very short-term thinkers. So what they do is they sell their other memes or cryptos, whatever it is, and they put it into their Trump coin. And guess what? Those that managed to catch the wave early, they could have 2x, 3x, 4x. Others, unfortunately, are probably down because they caught it at the very top. So it's just sucking out the liquidity from all the memes. Just Turbo is one of the biggest meme coins out there. And obviously, since it's been going down, people are like, well, you know what? I'm going to sell my Turbo and quickly run into Trump coin. For me, that's absolutely fine, because they will realize that nothing lasts for a very long time. You know, when you have these crazy spikes, guys, that coin actually went over 10 billion. That is insane. Okay. And I understand Trump is very powerful, and especially on this day, but still, like, it's just too good to be true. I don't want to risk too much, but Turbo to me is always the go-to. Okay, yes, I mean, it's going down in price, but listen, the whole crypto market does go down in price. Bitcoin's been swinging up and down. Great news is that actually Trump did load up on $48 million of ETH, so something is coming. And as you know, when Ethereum starts pumping, everything on ETH will start going up, and so will Turbo have its crazy run. I know it's a bit annoying that some of you expected to become millionaires overnight with Turbo Coin, but look, I'll be honest with you. Those that have these type of expectations, they burn out. They turn into these kind of dopamine seekers. They start looking at every single possibility out there. They start moving their money from one coin to another coin. But the truth here is that if you are intelligent enough, you either diversify your bag and you focus on other stuff while you have your Turbo, or you load up more on Turbo. There's two ways to go. Or third way, okay, which I wouldn't recommend, but I guess for some that is the only way, is just to leave. Look, if Turbo's breaking your heart, I'll take your Turbo. I'll take everything you have. Really, guys, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to sound like the most evil influencer out there, but it's a fact. For me, it's all about taking the dip. And I want a lot of this dip, because I know when the altcoin season comes, we are expected to go into billions and billions of dollars. I know some of you are not going to believe me. You're going to say, well, you know, this guy just keeps on talking and talking. We're not seeing any results. Hey, I didn't tell you results were going to come like very, very quickly. The big results are coming in the altcoin season. Maybe we'll get little pumps. Maybe we'll double what we have over the next weeks. But the big thing is coming when the altcoin season is arriving, and that Bitcoin dominance is going to go down. All that Bitcoin money is going to go into Ethereum, and then all the large caps, mid caps, low caps, and so on. We're just going to follow a pattern. Simple as that, right? So, great news. Trump is bullish on memes. If he is posting memes on his Twitter account, like his own meme, imagine what we could be seeing in the future. Perhaps he could even give Turbo a tweet. Everything is possible. So please open your eyes and get ready for the best of the best of the best. And also, what I need to tell you right now is that any moment, we could be already seeing big signs of the upscale, of things reversing, right? So I would rather you be prepared. You're happy with your bag, and don't sleep right now. You have to be very, very up to date. I'm not saying you got to be taking massive action. If you've already taken all the action, great. But just don't miss out, because right now everything is very sensitive. Trump is inaugurated. It's official, right? We're going to the most exciting time. So, like I've said, the market is down. Turbo will go down. Watch all the other things. Everything goes down. When it goes back up, we're going to see it all go up. But it's important that you stay motivated. I'm going to keep you motivated. Every single day, I am going to be producing videos on Turbo, and I'm going to get you very excited. So, guys, as usual, let me know how you feel. I haven't forgotten about Turbo. I know I didn't upload for a few days, been on holidays, been very busy and stuff, but I'd rather, come in here with full energy, right? Full energy. It's all for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.
Pay attention to crypto gossip.
Yeah, so I suspect this guy's right? It's a whole era of crypto that is just beginning, right? There's no telling
Is it?
what could possibly be around the corner or what is coming down the pipeline. All it takes is one announcement or one tweet or one commercial, and we are back in business, guys. Things are going to get crazy. So people panic selling are going to be, what is it? Really sad, or really what is it? It's not stone face. What is it? Really sad faced if something happens big and everything turns around, right? We are one announcement from a crypto explosion. One announcement, one tweet. What if Elon does tweet about Turbo or meme coins or AI generated meme coins? What if Trump tweets about it? Because like I know, this is only the second day, right? Once he gets situated, he's going to start talking and tweeting about all kind of stuff, right? So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and get your main man pumping. Because when the pump happens, things are gonna get crazy, 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 crazy. So let's see what is this? Let's see what the LC has to say.
Time to buy or is it time to sell? In this video, I'm going to give you the truth and nothing but truth. Now, for those of you that are watching this, you are watching this at the best time because we're getting ready for an overall parabolic breakout. Now, TurboCoin itself is currently at $429 million market cap. It's still within the top 20 in terms of meme coin value. And if you're watching this, you're buying this because you want to capture a 10x or a 20x or more. And of course, because of the narrative of Turbo being both an AI and a meme coin project, you're hoping to replicate the success of AI16Z, which went parabolic recently, and other AI coins / meme coins have been doing this as well. So the question is, should you buy this or should you sell it? Now, the biggest winners, and I said this when I first started updating on TurboCoin, because I wanted to make it clear to everybody, the biggest winners and the biggest people that are going to win, no matter what happens within this ecosystem, are those that have been buying this since the start of 2024 and buying from May, the middle of 2024, and even the end of 2024. Those that have been buying from September, right? These are the biggest winners at the moment, because guess what? Even if these people start buying now and price doesn't go parabolically to the upside, or maybe it goes down maybe 10-20%, all of these people are still going to be in profit no matter what, as long as they cash out before the next mega market crash. So they're in what we call a win-win scenario. So they can afford to take on more risk and take on more buying at this stage, as obviously, as long as they don't, add in double or the equivalent of what their current profits are at the moment, right? So that's what I would maybe be careful of or be wary of. But apart from that, they pretty much can't lose. And for those of you that missed out on these free buy signals and more, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. So please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of these free buy signals and more, and some other meme coin plays and AI projects I give out completely free on this channel. Subscribe. Perfect. Let's continue. Right. So that's one group. These are inevitably the people that are going to win no matter what happens. But where the anxiety and the frustration and the impatience is coming from is those of you that have been buying for the first time. So maybe you've been buying from the start of January, maybe you've been buying from November or December, and you're looking at the current price action and you're saying to yourself, what is going on here? There seems to be coins, meme coins that are doing extraordinarily well. So you're, kind of frustrated about the opportunity cost. And the reason why we saw some projects go up parabolically over the weekend, like Fartcoin, Bontcoin, Official Trump Coin, is because these are projects that are on the Solana chain, right? And Solana meme coins have been doing fantastically well since the start of the year. And of course, as Solana, we believe, will be the most dominant chain. This is where we can expect some of the first major, 10, 20x, 50x's, 100x's to come from, right? But if you're buying Turbo, like I said, you're buying because of that AI / meme coin narrative. You're buying because you want to stick to the ERC20, ecosystem. You just find it straightforward and easy, which is fine. But what I would say then is it requires patience. From where we currently are now, I believe, yes, Turbo will at least 10x. That brings Turbo to about a $4.2 billion market cap. $8-9 billion market caps gives us a 20x. Now, couldn't that happen? I do believe it could, especially once the overall meme coin breaks out. And I think that's where ultimately the biggest test comes from. So as it stands, it will require immense patience, right? You know, the target of 0.020051 remains the same, right? That is the first miniature target. So the first target, the short-term target. And of course, if you are still holding, maybe you're down at the moment, and maybe you're at break even, ultimately, I would be buying Turbo if I just wanted to stick within the ERC20 token. I wanted a 5 to 10x, quote unquote, pretty much smoothly, right? Without seeing, price maybe go down in 90% overnight, etc. As you can see, even though the market has been pretty turbulent, Turbo Coin has stayed pretty much where it's been, right? Yes, we've seen maybe a 10% downside move, but nothing major at all, right? So that's the reason why people aren't turning towards Turbo, is because they just want a quick 5, 10x, maybe a 20x, and then want to sail off into the sunset. So the question is, should you sell Turbo Coin? Now, me personally, I wouldn't be selling a Turbo Coin right now. In fact, I wouldn't be selling any of my meme coin tokens unless I'm looking to move to another narrative. And in fact, for those of you that want to learn more about the different meme coin opportunities, the opportunities on the Solana, the base chain, etc., join the free Telegram group below. Click the link in my description. If you don't have Telegram, download the Telegram app. Click the link in my description and join my free Telegram group now, because this is where I'm going to post more in-depth updates on products like Turbo, meme coins like Bonkcoin, and other AI projects and more. That's where you get information before everybody else. So join the free Telegram group now. The link is in my description. But with that being said, would I be selling? No, I wouldn't be selling this, just because I do see it as a decent 1 to 2 month hold at least. Wait until the overall market breaks out and I'll see what it does from there. Now, would I be buying Turbo Coin right now? Now, if I already owned Turbo Coin, for example, those of you that have been buying this since the start of the year, buying this, well, there's a few opportunities. Like, for example, I just posted an update where I posted a $10,000 buy on Bonk token. Why? I bought this under a $60 million market cap. Even if price did crash, I'm not going to lose any money. I'm in what's called a win-win scenario. So, for example, for those that have been holding for a while, they do have the ability to dollar cost average and add to their position, especially as prices pull back from its highs. So those people, yes, they can buy. If you're buying this for the first time, would I buy this? Well, knowing what I know, I think there's just quicker and easier ways to capture a 10x, 20x at the moment. And that's what, obviously some of the things that we're looking at. We gave out a meme coin product in our CC Premium channel. I think that we're looking at a 3 to 4x short term. We'll use that capital to flip into another project. But again, if you just want to keep things really, really simple, then there is an opportunity here for a buy, but you have to note the opportunity cost, the potential for more downside room if the market goes down. But I think Turbo is pretty stable, and I do think it will do well over the short term. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you
Might want to unmute the mic. But yeah, like you're saying, it doesn't make sense to sell now, right? It's like, what up, Pip? Yeah, fabuloso. Definitely wish I had more money to buy the dip, because this is probably um one of the lowest prices I've seen in a long time. And it's definitely too early to give up, right? Because as you say, as long-term price action would be a good time to get in, because it is crazy low, crazy, crazy, crazy. When's the last time it was at 0.006? Man, looks like it's already pumping or coming back up. 8% today, 2% in the last hour. So I guess the Trump coin mania is starting to die down. Let's see here. On the hour chart, it is. Why is this always in the way? Looks like we got a green candle on the hour chart. Let's check the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart looks like there's a green candle as well. We're building volume. And we'll go to the day chart because I'm actually want to see. Last time it was down to 006 was October 2024. So yeah, the last time there was this kind of buying opportunity, I think it got down to 004 in October. So it's been some months since it was this low. So let me know what you guys think. Good time to buy, or you're going to wait for it to go down further. But it will definitely bounce back up. Let's see what your main man, Wealth Magnet Hub has to say. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, toads and tadpoles.
With another video, and today we're going to be taking another at what Turbo has been doing. As we all know, we recently just saw a crash with Turbo. It was down like 25% in just a single day. Now it's kind of climbing back up back around 10% in the daily. So we're going to be taking a look at what we are seeing so far with the graphs and the price and what we could see next. So before we do start the video, do make sure to hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below on what you think about Turbo, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So let's get right into the video and head over to our screen. So we're over at our screen looking at Turbo, and it is up around almost 10% in the daily. At around 0.20 is all sixes. So our market cap is at about $435 million and volume at $176 million. So volume is pretty decent. Again, we were a lot lower in the previous days where Turbo was dipping, but now we are coming back up at around $175 million. So which is also good to see in Turbo. We went just below that 0.206 range, and then we are back. We did go back to the 0.2068 range. So in the weekly, we are still down about 14%. We did go up to about 0.209. So we did go closer to a penny again and then just dumped back down. If we do take a look at the graph, this is the graph we're looking at. We could see the big red candle in the daily, the two big red candles, and now we are seeing this green candle and this a little bit of a red candle. If we look at how far we come, if we just compare this, we could see we did go up around 15%. I'm just looking at the top to bottom because I really can't see the wick because of this line, but 15% we are back up from the previous dip. And then if we look at the current price, we are back around 10%, which is again still pretty good, but could have done a lot better as well. But if we do take a look at the graph that Turbo overall long term is forming, we could see this is the line that Turbo, this is the support line which Turbo is at. Even if we look at another line, the pattern that Turbo has been playing out in the top, this is what we see basically happening with Turbo right now. Overall, in the long term, we are seeing this support line that we do regularly see. We saw it hit one time here, then we saw it again right here, just trading at this line, and then went up, bounced back up to new all-time highs, and we are back at that line once again. Maybe we could have traded along this line for a bit and then head off and break this line over here. That could be also happening with Turbo very soon. So overall, even in the long-term graph, it still looks very solid. Again, nothing out of the blue. We did cover what was happening with Turbo with the lower dips, as we have been talking about in the previous couple of videos. So I'm not going to go over it again, but just quick overview that every time we do see a new all-time high, we see the first dump, and then when we see the second dump, it is usually lower than the first dump. It has repeated this pattern multiple times in the past and did it once again. So I'm not really surprised what Turbo is doing at the moment. And also another factor was the Trump coin that was recently doing really, really good. It has, I believe, had a crazy pullback. Let's see what it's doing. So $32 again has 30% down in the daily, still up around in the weekly, but still back down. So if we do take a look at Turbo, if we look at what the community is saying on this coin, we're still 92% positive. Trump may have all the attention right now, but Turbo will continue to grind and grow. Turbo, for people complaining, you knew the risk when you invested in a meme, especially a mid cap meme. So why are you crying? I don't get it. Losing money is hard, but still, we don't lose anything if we don't sell. Have faith in the green days are coming. Just God hold strong in this storm. Turbo about to explode to the upside. Buy the dip. It's the only way. Long-term project idea, name, narrative, everything strong. We see also some people are bearish on this coin as well. So kind of mixed reviews in the market right now. Just overall looking at what Turbo has been doing, even in the crypto market, we could see Bitcoin is up. So daily everything is kind of back up. Some are still in the red, but daily Turbo is up around almost 10, more than 10% actually. If we do take a look at the high, but still doing pretty good in the daily. I am still bullish. I also buy more now. Zoom out, and this is a good level to add more long-term bullish with this community. So again, almost the same chart that we did look at. This bottom line is still forming, and if we do take a look at the long term, every time it has hit this line, it has bounced back up like crazy. So again, holding strong on the monthly chart. The general trend is still up bullish. Don't sell, buy more, soon will go up, stay calm. So again, almost all the comments are bullish. Also, some are bearish as well. So that is just how the market works. Some people are bullish on this coin. Actually, most people are bullish on this coin as of right now, and some people are also bearish. So that is their own personal opinion. Again, this is not financial advice. Do make sure to do your own research first before getting into any of these meme coins. This is a highly risky market out there. But even though we are still looking at a lot of mixed reviews in the market, if we do take a look at their Twitter, 107K followers, we could see Turbo a new beginning. Global acceptance of meme coins is upon us, and the future has never looked brighter. Join us for amazing 2025. They have a tons of good art on their page, and a Trump token is also live on a Turbo swap, so you could swap your Trump for a Turbo if you did back out of Turbo and invested in Trump. Now that Trump is back down, if you do want to swap your Trump for Turbo, you could also do that as well. So again, another good thing about Turbo is that it has its own chain. If you don't know already, Turbo is now has its own chain, which is called the Turbo chain, and you could head over to turboswap.org to do this. We could see you could swap any of your coins like Millennia and Trump for Turbo, which is really easy to do, and these collaborations are really future proofing Turbo right now. And another fact is that it's listed on 115 plus spot exchanges. Is a really huge deal for Turbo. Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Kraken, all of these are tier 1 and even smaller exchanges, which is really good. We saw the Near Protocol and Aurora Labs collaborating to give Turbo its own chain, which was another good thing about Turbo just recently. So overall, still looking very good in the long term. Again, this is not a short term play, just a quick pump and dump. Definitely takes time, and it is just a matter of patience. So that was about it for this video, guys. In this video, we did take another look at Turbo, what it is doing. It kind of back up about 10% in the daily, so not high numbers, but still holding on. So if you do want to stay updated on a Turbo, stay tuned to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and drop a comment down below on what you think about Turbo, and also
So, yeah, cats and dogs, fabuloso. NZ citizen. Where's NZ at? Trying to think. Where is NZ? I don't know. I hope and hope, but I haven't seen any results yet. Got to be patient, NZ. I'm not even sure where NZ is, but whatever. Um, got to be patient, big dog. Let's see here. New Zealand. Oh wow. Okay, New Zealand. Yeah. Got to be patient, bro. It's coming, right? Like he said, it might be some months, or one of the videos said it might be some months. So you got a diamond hand, guys. Don't give up. just yet, right? I know things aren't what you expected, but it's not over until it is over. And as we mentioned, um, the way that crypto works is the crypto market pump is not even starting yet, right? It's going to be a little time before things really start to take off, right? Now is when people are pulling out money to buy Trump coins and to pay bills. So the market is not over. I'm not sure who this real life investing is, but let's see what this 10x guarantee is, and then we'll shut it down. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can always hit your main man up with the super chat if you get a chance. And we're still at 1297, which is weird. I thought we would push on up, but no worries, right? We're not here for followers, subscribers, or super chats. We're here to get the information out that about the Turbo Toad in the Turbo Toad community. Maybe put a couple bucks in your pocket. Let's check this last video out and we will call it a day. Probably do a Trump video later or maybe a XRP. Let me know in the comments. You guys want to talk about XRP this afternoon or Trump or maybe KRC20? I keep wanting to check the thing for KRC20, but I keep forgetting. But if the video ever comes, freak happened. What happened here? Okay, let's see if this video plays.
For some of you, this may be the opportunity of a lifetime. I know that I'm being a little hyperbolic today saying that, but at the time of this recording, Turbo is well under 1 cent. Now, I gotta confess to you, not financial advice, and nothing we say on the channel is financial advice, of course. But my position is already under a penny because I've been accumulating. Not gonna lie to you. But the thing about it is, when you get something this low, this is a steal immediately. I don't want to say like tomorrow or just in 24 hours, but you know what I mean. But what I'm going to say is, with this particular price dip, it is almost unfathomable to think that in a few days or a few weeks' time, you could not just make an immediate profit off of Turbo. This is a great coin. It is the first AI coin, meme coin, that was made with $69. Turbo is on Coinbase and on several other platforms. Probably would be on Robinhood soon. So just to give you guys a heads up on that. Also, instead of trying to go through all of the information on Turbo again, in the description below, I also have some other videos on Turbo that we've already done. So we don't want to repeat everything today. The main thing we need to talk about today is the price, okay? But let's kind of refresh your memory slightly. All these things we talked about on other videos are still here. We're not even going to go through all that. A lot of beautiful stuff ties in with Chainlink. There's a turbo swap, et cetera, et cetera. We're not going to talk about that today. We're going to get to the price. But automatically what we see here, all of these items are still on, et cetera. Still a lot of great things happening on Turbo, a lot of great memes being created. Great community, fantastic community. So let's go right here real quick, talking about the all-time high, which was last month. Last month was the all-time high with Turbo. I think it was almost a penny and a half. So just a heads up on that, guys. If it's already happened even before the full altcoin season, this sucker is going to jump again. Like I said, it hasn't made its way to Robinhood just yet, but probably will be there very soon. But whether it's there or not, it's still going to be a monster. But most likely, I'd say 90% 95% chance Turbo is definitely going to Robinhood. Look at the price today. The price is so far under. And let's see how under it is. And I know some of you guys, when you see red, you collapse and you pass out. But in the case whether if you're really trying to make some money in this game, not financial advice. Like I said, nothing we say on this channel is financial advice, but not financial advice. But if you're really looking to make money, you got to buy on days like today where it is extremely red and it is well below a penny. In terms of the markets, mathematically, you can't go wrong as long as you got something that's fundamentally sound. Turbo is fundamentally sound, has a fantastic community. So we know that Turbo's not going anywhere anytime fast. Turbo is going to be here to stay, especially throughout this particular bull run. And so we're really just getting the ball rolling, just getting started with the new administration, who's already mentioned that they're going to be a heck of a lot more crypto friendly. We no longer have to worry about Gary Gensler, looking over our shoulder. There are so many things that are going right, and this is the best time to get this opportunity, guys. So understand this, that if you haven't got a position in Turbo just yet, this would be an opportune time to get one. If you already have a position in Turbo and you're looking to dollar cost average and you're looking to add to your position, not financial advice, but I am looking to add to my position on this because I am definitely going to scoop up some of this Turbo. At this price, I don't want to say you can't go wrong, but in my opinion, you can't go wrong. So I'm not going to dwell on it long, guys. This is amazing. This is, how can I say, something that's not going to come along every day. The community sentiment is still 92% bullish. You gotta see it for what it is. It's right here in front of you. Here's the play. So just ask you guys to, like I said, if you want to.
So as you mentioned, right, at this price, what do you got to lose, right? It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. As Pip says, yeah, I'm definitely holding Ondo and consider selling before the unlock on the 25th. What unlock? What are you talking about? But need to shut it down. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Prices stay low for a few days till my next paycheck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna scoop some more up just to bring my cost average down, if nothing else. So I got a pretty good amount, and now would be a good time to buy in. Probably cash out on that Trump coin and use that money to buy deeper into Turbo. But thanks for joining. Thanks for your support. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And it's your main man, BTM, signing out. Peace and hair grease. And as always, let's get back to the money, guys. And stay dangerous. Miner out. And also, let me know if you guys want to do XRP or Trump in the next video. It's time. Guess it's time for food. See you in a bit for a Trump vid. Probably do a Trump vid or XRP. I'm not sure yet. But see you around probably around 4 o'clock. All right. Peace out.